Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today I've got some gameplay with my brand spanking new Elite Force CO2 powered Uzi. The weapon has the official IWI markings on it, which stands for Israeli Weapons Industries, and it's also got a hell of a kickback and sound when it fires. Because it's CO2 powered, there's going to be a lot of force behind these BBs, and this thing chronos in at almost 390 feet per second. It's usually around 380, but every now and then it jumps up to around 388, so it shoots extremely fast for a weapon of this size. Each mag holds about 39 rounds, and as you can see here, I'm uninstalling the little securing part that holds the actual CO2, the 12-ounce CO2 canister in the back. Now, one canister is good for one entire round out of this weapon, so it will go through your canisters pretty quickly, but I gotta say each mag is a hell of a lot of fun to fire. Now I'm going to show you some Uzi gameplay in a second here, but I've upgraded my plate carrier. This is the Condor Cyclone plate carrier, which I have talked about in the past, but I got some new mini tacos for my pistol magazines on the side there, so I can now hold 2 pistol magazines on the side of my plate carrier and one in the pistol. Now I gotta say it's a little dangerous for me walking into the AirsoftGI store because they've got so much MOLLE gear in there. I just gotta stop myself before I buy it all. But this here is my admin pouch. As you can see, I can fit a multi-tool and a battery in the front part of this pouch. Then I can fit a cleaning rag for my cameras and my visors in there. And finally a dead rag in the back of that pouch. And then in the little side pouch next to it, I can actually carry a BB loader full of BBs in case I need to emergency reload mid-battle. Also from AirsoftGI, I picked up some Midland radios here. These things actually have a 50-mile range on them. And the sound quality is pretty darn good. They come with a nice little earpiece here that I can fit conveniently under my mask and all the stuff that I wear on my head. And then if you actually want to carry it differently, these come with nice little hooks on the back of them so they can actually hook right into the MOLLE webbing. But if you want a little pouch, these little pouches from Condor Outdoor here hold the radios nice and securely, so in case it's raining or you just want something a little bit more secure than the clip on the back, this is a nice option. This piece of fabric here is a Recon wrap in tan. I also got one in OD green. This is just a nice lightweight option as an alternative to wearing a shemagh. You definitely want to protect your neck in airsoft, and so far I've really liked this. It keeps me from sweating quite as much as I do when I'm wearing a shemagh, but it also prevents painful impacts from BBs. And this is an awesome photo taken by Dave from Airsoft Obsessed. He let me have the high-res version of it, and I gotta say it's a cool looking photo, but it also shows me wearing all this gear at Tim vs. Bob 5. And one last little piece of gear before I get onto that Uzi gameplay is this NC Star MOLLE utility pouch. Just a really handy little utility pouch to have if you need some extra space, say a place to maybe put your wallet or car keys or something like that while you're playing Airsoft. Alright, finally onto the Uzi gameplay here. We're playing on SC Village Viper. I'm playing with Jet Desert Fox, Chris from Warfighter, Chad from Warfighter, and we've kind of pushed up on the enemy's encampment here. And I've switched to the pistol a little bit here because I had to reload real quick, but I heard some guys nearby.
Hey, come in here, come in here, come in here. Take this window, and I'll take the other window. Watch out, that one. Here they come, moving in. What? Hey, you're hit, buddy. Oh my God. Did you get him? Yeah, I got that one guy outside. I don't think that's our field. Where? Watch our stick. No.
Now I'm getting ready to push this corner here because we're getting kind of crowded in here, and whenever there's too many people in one spot, it's always a good idea to try and either spread out or push up. This guy's got the idea. He goes before me, and I see him go. I'm getting ready to make the push as well. Join him on the front lines.
Can we kill him and spawn?
Now that was Camilo just yelling at me, telling me that there's a guy around the corner to my right. I started giving the thumbs up like I know there's a guy there, but I just can't quite make it to it because I don't want to turn my back on this window.
Surrender, surrender, surrender.
Bang, 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 two bang bangs, two bang bangs. Bang, bang.
Hey, buddy, right around.
Bang, bang.
So I finish off this player here, and that's pretty much the end of their team. They got no forces left over, so the ref has nothing left to do but really blow the whistle. The Uzi is certainly proven to be very effective in close quarters, and you're going to see some more close quarter action right here.
You hit? All right.
That guy walking out the door there was holding his arm in pain, because you got to remember this thing shoots 380, which is faster than probably most of the guns on the field that you're playing with, and in close quarters that can actually do some pretty serious damage. Speaking of which, Jet let me have some of his footage from the day, and I let him borrow my Uzi for one of the rounds, and he ended up running with 2 Uzis, and you're going to see some pretty cool gameplay from Jet's perspective.
You got me.
Again, you can see the victims of the Uzi fire holding their body wherever they got hit. I'm sure this thing hurts a lot. I'm glad I was not on the receiving end.
Tango down, tango down.
I got a bunch, I got a bunch.
Hey Charlie, are you covering that window?
So Jet asked me a question on the field. I let him know that there's 2 guys in this window up here, so he's just going to bum rush it.
Hit!
As you can see, dual-wielding CO2-powered Uzis makes even grown men giggle like little kids. I want to thank Jet for letting me use his footage, and especially Elite Force for sending me their Uzis. If you want to know more about the Elite Force Uzis, you can check out their YouTube channel. They actually have some pretty cool product information on these weapons. If you're interested in any of that gear that I had on my plate carrier at the beginning of the video, it's all linked and listed in the video description. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap, signing off.